Hey everyone, so welcome back to my channel today, and I'm doing another speed build in The Sims 4. It's been quite some time since I've last built in The Sims 4. I think it was November, and that was like a week before that was like the time when I was at the Creators Camp in San Francisco. I'm like, okay, wow, it was time for me to build again. And since that get together had already came out, I was building while I was there, but I saved it on the gallery. I still have the builds, but I kind of just want to do something different. So I've been like searching for like new ideas to like what kind of builds I should do and what kind of stuff I should do. So I asked you guys on Twitter, and some of you guys were saying that I should build like a cafe or something like that. So I kept that in mind to do things like that, and I was like, nice. I like. So I wrote all that stuff down, and I've been meaning to like actually do some of those. So I will be doing like a Let's Build series on probably like a cafe probably. But if you guys want me to do something like that, but if somebody comments down, like thumbs up your favorite comment on like what kind of build I should do. So if someone like has a building suggestion in the comments below and you like that build suggestion, go ahead and give that comment a thumbs up if you like it, because that will let me know on what kind of build you guys would like to see the most. So yep. And I like it. So, yeah, I was like being indecisive about this roof, and this roof took me forever because I'm not really good at roofs most of the time because it's a struggle. It's a struggle for real, and I can't do it, and it's hard. I'm like, okay, I'll do it for the video. Do it for the tube. I like that. It's like do it for the vine, but do it for the tube. Like YouTube. Do it for the tube. No, I need to stop that. But yeah, I saw this. I was looking for some house ideas on Google, and I just kind of looked up like Modern Tudor house, and I'm like, okay, nice. Has some nice architecture designs up on there. So like, you know what? I'm gonna try and attempt something. And this house was like took me about 2.5 hours, close to 3 hours to finish. Well, actually to build and furnish this whole house, because I was being taken forever on the roof, and I was watching Deli's Get Together video, her first part. Let me tell you, that intro is amazing. I love that intro, so go check it out. It's really amazing. You will not be disappointed. And you can see over there that other house on the other side. I tried to build that house before. I had a part recorded, like when I was recording the build. And then took a break, but when I went back, and then when I finished the whole entire build, I realized I didn't press record for me to finish the rest of the part. So that video was a flop. So you know what? I decided, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and build something different, something similar to it, but not so similar. Even though it's like in the same architectural style with the vines and the door and the everything. So I was like kind of going back and forth on what can I do to like make it look the same but not the same at the same time. If that makes any sense, you guys. If that makes any sense. So I finally learned how to make those diagonal tiles. Had to look it up like twice. I know Steph Sims did that before. She used those diagonal tiles before, and like, how did she do that? I want to know her ways, her tips and tricks. So I decided to look up myself on Google. I simply just typed Sims 4 diagonal tiles, and basically it's just Control F. That's all it is. I'm like, oh, really? It's that simple? And I've only done that basically twice ever since the Sims 4 came out. And so now that I know, I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at building. Hopefully I'm getting better at building. And I realized that I had put this out in like in a weird spot, because you can see that the screen goes up and down all the time, and I'm like, okay, this is not working because of the bridge that's behind this house, and I should have moved the house to get better sunlight, but then I was too late because I've already finished the build, and I thought at the last minute, like, don't you hate when you think of like the best thing at the last minute when you're done recording, and like, man, I should have done that, but it was too late. So I'm just adding this little top room here. You can't really access it basically because it's just a roof design kind of sort of, but you can add stairs to that upstairs if you want. By all means, you can change the build if you want. And this house is actually on the gallery, so it's basically Modern Tudor, and the title of the screen is actually Ye Olde Modern Tudor, and I got the Ye Olde thing from, I was looking for a title, like, I know that some people already made Modern Tudors, like, I know James from the Sim Supply, Cepho Sims, the Sim 4 Master, and some other people I forget, but those are like the 3 main people I like know who built one so far. I'm not sure if Deli did one yet. I'm not really sure if she has. I don't know, but those are the 3 people I know that did one. So I felt like it wasn't right to like just use that same name again, like Modern Tudor. There's like too many things right there. So I decided to be a little bit creative, and just call it Ye Olde Modern Tudor. And I was feeling that since that Get Together came out, I wanted to use all of Get Together as much as possible. So that's why I use these vines, where you can see I'm starting to use these vines a lot more. There are vines, like, there's literally vines everywhere around this house. So, and I did actually tweet out a picture on Twitter saying, oh, what do you think of this build so far that I did? It's called Ye Olde Modern Tudor. It's done. And some of you guys, well, actually a lot of you guys were saying, ooh, I love this build. It's so nice. And you really like it. And so do I. I actually do like this build. And it's different from my builds I've done before in the past. Like, I've always done, like, either contemporary or modern or I think industrial. Yeah, industrial and then, like, rustic style type of builds. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to be different. I'm going to do something much different in The Sims 4. And since, like, Get Together in Windenburg is basically, like, a European style world, I decided to just go with the theme of European / like, what's it called? Tudor style / modern. So I'm gonna try my best to do like a Tudor starter build and probably like a a modern Tudor starter house and like a Tudor starter and then a modern starter again and some other starter homes in The Sims 4. And now that I doing more builds, I think that it's kind of necessary that I should probably do like more starter homes that are only like base game wise, and because some people don't have all the expansion packs like I do, and I think it's like I think it's fair to just do like base game only builds sometimes, so it'll be a lot easier for you guys. And like if you don't have all the expansion packs or stuff packs or game packs, it'll be much easier for you guys to decorate. So I will try my best to do more of those in the near future, in the coming years. So that's my New Year's resolution of doing more things. So I think that once I get my life together, I will do more builds and more things. And I'm like, ooh, nice. So I was like pausing for a little bit because I was actually watching Deli's video, and then I was watching James, and then Jen's video, and then I was watching Cepho Sims video. I was looking at a lot of videos on YouTube while I was like doing this because I just wanted to watch something while I was building, and I thought it was like kind of better that way. So yeah, and I was a little bit I had Vine fever with this build, so a lot of vines going along with this house. So, and then when I was watching James's new build that he did during his live stream that he did and upload on YouTube, I thought it was pretty cool how that house was huge. Though that house is really huge, but then I didn't realize that we had like stone fencing. I should have like noticed that before I put all these rocks around this whole house, but it was too late. And it's like, you know what, this is the point in time where I like realized that I needed to put those, and it kind of fit the theme, so I went with it. And I was being indecisive about the trees, and like, okay, what tree goes with what? Does it match the theme of the house? It probably doesn't. And this house is like about 124,600 something, probably around that range. I know it's like about 124,000 something simoleons, so it's around that price range. So it took me about almost an hour to do all the outside and get the exterior part out there. So I will actually be doing like some collabs in the near future in for like building wise. So I have like a few collabs that you'll see very soon coming up on my channel. And if you guys want to see that little quick pop up, Simproof just uploaded a new build called, I think it was a beach beach, it's called a beach something, I forgot. It was so quick, I was like, oh, wow. So yeah, it's like actually a beach build that she did, and she might do a speed build on it, I'm not really sure, but you will be sure to check it out. When it comes out, maybe. If not, then go ahead and check it out on her gallery page called Simproved. So shout out to Simproved. Hello, Fry, you are amazing. We are great friends. We share pie together. It's awesome. Yes, we share pie together. We share candy together. We share everything together. We get together. Get together. So yeah, I went like a little bit crazy with the inside of the house. I decided to go with one theme with the bottom part. So like I stuck with like one like color, and then for the kitchen, I was like, I should go more Tudor style with this, and like, nah, I'd rather just go ahead and like be a little bit different. And yeah, I felt like it was like, really much needed to change the way it looked on the inside, so I went with more stone pattern with the kitchen wise, and as well as the upstairs as well for the bedrooms. There's like actually only 2 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms all in total. And you can actually download this house on the gallery right now. It's you can search my origin ID called Spring Sims, and as well as that's pretty much it, because I know the gallery is having a lot of problems with the hashtags. I'm like, why is the gallery not working with the hashtags? I don't understand. EA, please fix it. It's not working for me or anybody else, that matter of fact. So hopefully they get it fixed soon, and I will be a lot happier if they do fix it, because I really miss using those hashtags a lot, and it gets people's builds out there all the time, especially mine, because I'm like, I'm not noticeable. But hopefully they will fix it soon, and with a new game patch update, because I know that some people are having a few problems with downloads and the gallery, and as well as some other glitches going along. I know I was watching Jen's video of, I think it was Get Together, I believe, and everyone, or Springstons, no, it was Get Together, and everyone was using the same, like, everyone literally had a remote in their hand and changing the channel. It was glitchy. So hopefully they fix that too, because if that TV literally explodes in their face, I will laugh. But yeah, so for the paintings in this house, I was thinking that stick with more like old, like to fit with the theme of Windenburg, so it'd be a little bit easier. Because plus I was running out of ideas with the paintings, and like, I don't know what to use. I'm running out of ideas. I just don't understand what's going on. So I decided to use the same pictures, and yeah, that's what I kind of just went with. And I thought it was nice, and so I hope you guys actually like it too. And if you guys want to see more of these type of like Tudor style houses or Tudor modern type of builds, just let me know, because I will build more of those if you like them. Yeah, I'm really excited for it, and it's gonna be really, really awesome, and I'm kind of excited for it too. So more builds to be effected in the future, and things will be amazing. So here in this little area right here is gonna be like a little area where you can actually study or play some games. And like at the end of this video, I decided to do actually like put a foosball table in here, because I know that we actually had a foosball table with Get Together. So, and then I actually moved the chess table up to the upstairs, to the upstairs balcony, just for Sim to actually sit outside and have a little time to have some R&R and play some chess, if you know what I mean. So, oh, if you heard that, that was my charger of my MacBook charger that just fell. So, yep. So I'm kind of happy that I was able to finish this build. It took me 2.5 hours to build, and I'm really happy that I completed it without any glitches happening. And yeah, it's solid as a rock. Solid as a rock. No, I'm done. And yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. It's like I'm talking for like 20 minutes so far. Well, I've been talking for 14 minutes so far, but the video is like about 20 minutes long, and pretty much I'm liking the build so far, and it's coming together, and it's getting together as we go along in this build. And so yeah, and paintings were getting quite difficult for me to like, what do I use, what do I don't use, and like, And then at that moment in time where I'm outside, it's like, what should I put on the outside? Should I put this, that? I don't know. And I did. And what am I doing now? Oh man, some like little clutter into the kitchen. And I'm trying to find out what to add in this little general area. Cause I hate like not leaving, like, in builds, when I build stuff, I hate leaving space. So I try to like clutter up all the spaces as much as possible without making it a little bit ugly. So yeah, and I think we're almost getting up to the upstairs, possibly. No, we're actually finishing off this bathroom right here. All the bathrooms in this house are mostly like this style already, because how I separate the toilet from the tub and the sink and all that stuff. So it should be actually all different, but mostly the same. So hopefully you are not having any problems with getting to the tub or the sink or anything. So if you have any issues with that, just go ahead and remove the walls, and you should be fine. Yeah, you should be fine with after that. And as I'm recording this, I'm watching Saved by the Bell, and I should not be doing that because I'm getting distracted a lot. But I don't care, because Saved by the Bell is amazing. If you know what that TV show is, it's amazing. It's like a 90s show. 90 kids, you should know this. Even 80s kids and 90s kids, you should know this, because it's always there. It's amazing, and I just love that show to death. I'm already on season 6 already. I'm rewatching it for about the 5th time already, and it's going great. Zach is Lisa got a love letter from Zach, maybe, if she thinks so. Lisa's delusional. Zach has no idea what's going on. Says, but I look at I'll be wearing that cat's costume. Meow. What? Okay. Zach's like, whatever. Tori's like, I'm blind as a bat. And the teacher who has those glasses are like, Miss Culpepper is blind as a bat. And you answered that door so quickly. I was just leaving. What can I do for you? I need to talk to you about paint supplies. Paint supplies? Simplify. Let's be honest with each other, Miss. I want to talk about us. Mr. Belden, you're a very nice man. But I'm in a desperate need of paints. Aren't we all in need, Miss Caldwell? I need to stop. Yes, we are indeed. I need to stop by all the paints, Miss Caldwell. What your feelings, or the paint, as you call it, is very beautiful, and I'm flattered. But I'm married. This guy was like, what? Okay, back to this video. I'm so distracted right now. So I'm currently in finals week right now at my school, and I'm like, okay, how am I going to record every day along with doing finals? Pre-recording. So yeah, once this video goes up, or you're probably already watching already, you'll see some pre-recorded videos. Maybe if I forget or don't have time to upload them, I will think of something. But basically, I think that if I pre-record, I will be able to have lots of videos for you guys, because I will possibly be I'm actually working more hours at my job. So I'll be able to afford a new computer for you guys and have better quality of videos and no glitchiness or any of like freezes or anything. So my videos will be better quality once I get a new computer. I'm shooting to get enough money to afford a new computer around my birthday time, because I'll be getting birthday money, and sometimes as well as getting paid for my jobs. I have 2 jobs, and I get somewhat paid from YouTube, so yeah, I will see what I can do. So my computer that I kind of want is around almost $2,000, because the only reason why it's that is because I have the NVIDIA GTX 980 graphics card that I'm going to be getting, along with a 2 terabyte hard drive with a 256 gigabyte SSD, and as well as an Intel i7 processor, along with an 800 watt power supply, along with, I'm not really sure what, but I will explain that all later in a different video once I get the new computer, maybe. So yeah, we're getting close to the end of this video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video so far. If you stick to this long, congrats to you. You made it this far to the video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this build right here. Go ahead and comment down below all your thoughts and suggestions for future builds. And I will see you guys all in the very next video. And as well as, yeah, I will see you guys next time. And you see those windows? Yeah, I did not know they were there. So yeah, bye everyone. See you guys later. my next future builds, and have a wonderful day. Subscribe and like this video, and yeah. How many times I have to say it? I don't know. Many times. Bye!